every town from Cape Royal to Rigolet. With pull tabs, dollars, bingo cards, we'll hit the jackpot yet. With numbers bouncing all around, the roof goes up and down. Tonight there's a bingo in our hometown. And we'll dance and we'll sing and we'll shout, oh dear, there won't be another like till this time next year. Grab up your dollars and wish your friends good luck, and we'll play the letter X till the sun comes up.
Welcome to Newfoundland and Labrador Jackpot Bingo. Good luck, have fun, and happy dabbing. And here's your host.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to week 1 of season 8 of Newfoundland and Labrador Jackpot Bingo. My name is Danielle Han. I'm sitting in for Jess Baldwin. Happy and honored to be here. We've got lots of stuff to do today, especially give away some money. So Tony, let's head on over to that vault and see what's available to be won on today's game. So as I mentioned, this is week 1 of season 8. So how big is that jackpot? It is sitting at $3,100 already. Of course, if you black out your card in 52 numbers or less, you take that home. If not, you get the consolation prize of $200. Now, in case you didn't know, the 50-50 is live on our website. Look at that, it's already at $2,295. And as you know, that grows tremendously and very, very quickly. And the only place you're going to be able to get tickets for that is on our website, which is www.nljackpotbingo.ca. So we are going to be playing 3 games of bingo here today. Some of you guys know what this is all about. Some of you are brand new to it. So first of all, we're going to be playing 3 games. Game 1 has 2 faces. You're going to be playing the top and the bottom. It is any line or the 4 corners for $1,500. Then we're going to play game 2. You'll notice Game 1 and Game 2 cards are different. This is because Game 2 is the letter X. So these are the numbers here you're going to be trying to dab. If you get a bingo and you get that X, 2 diagonal lines through the free, you take home a prize of $1,500. Then we have the third one. This is the big one. If you black out this whole card in 52 numbers or less, you take home that prize, which today is $3,100. If not, you go for the consolation prize. So if you think you have a good bingo, you're going to give us a call. The call is on your card. It's going to come up on your screen right now, 1-855-652-4646. You give us a call, the volunteers will answer. You're going to give them the code under the free. So don't dab that too hard because you're going to want to be able to give them that. They'll verify your card. If it's a good bingo, the game will be officially over. If there is more than one winner, the prize will be split equally. And you do have until 4:30 on Tuesday to verify your card. So if you happen to go away, got to check something in the kitchen, and you missed something, you can give us a call. All right, so what we're going to do here now is we're going to get right into this. Have a look at your board. All of our B's, I's, N's, G's, and O's are in place. The board is officially checked. Let's play our first game of bingo. Good luck, everybody. Your first ball is G59. O64. G50. O70. N45. B6. G48. N44. O63. 75. G56. N31. N42. And the line is lighting up on N42. For those of you that are new, that just means we have a caller calling in. Don't go anywhere. We have to verify their card. So we're holding on N42. Want to remind you that we have our website is up and running with the 50/50. It's live. It's over $2,000 already. nljackpotbingo.ca. Cool new feature on our bingo cards is that there's a little QR code. If you look down on the bottom, it says chance for free giveaways. If you scan that with your phone, you click on the link, you register your name, you'll get entered in for gas and grocery gift cards by signing up for our newsletter. Really cool new feature. I love that. So we are checking right now. We're checking a card. It's looking over at Steven. There it is. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yes, I just said that. My kids just groaned. So we're going to take a little break now. We'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere.
Newfoundland and Labrador Jackpot Bingo returns September 14th, every Sunday at 4:30, 4 o'clock in Labrador on NTV.
All right, and we are back. I told you it was quick. So this is going to be the letter X, okay? So this is the one where you're dabbing the white boxes right here, the shaded ones. Thank you, Tanya, for recommending this. You're not even going to have to worry about those. We're just going for the X. It is through 2 lines through the free for $1,500. Good luck. Now, I got to be on my game here. No ends during this one. Your first ball is G58. G59. O65. B4. I-20. B11. B2. O61. B7. G60. B5. B13. O69. O64. B1. 30. I-29. I-24. G47. G54. G46. And we are holding on G46. I want to do a shout out to my dad. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Dad. If we had time, maybe if we got time at the end, I'll sing him happy birthday. Also want to say hi to Chelsea Rowe and her mom and Braden, who are playing along today. I was at a little social that Chelsea threw yesterday. Big thank you to her for being wonderful, her and her husband Shane. Also, Joan Jackman, hello. I know that you are a diehard when it comes to bingo, so I want to say a big thank you for helping us to be as successful as we are here at NL Jackpot Bingo. And I have some really exciting news to tell you guys regarding week 2 and week 3. So that's next Sunday and the week after. What they're going to be doing is game 1 and game 2, instead of it being a $1,500 prize next week, they're going to be worth $2,500 each, which means that in the first 2 games, we're going to be giving away $5,000. So that is game 1 and game 2 of week 2 and 3. So you know what that means? You got to go get your bingo cards now, because you know what this gets like. The more money we give away, the more people want to play, right? So that means your regular store that you go to may not have bingo cards, so you're going to want to make sure that you get them ahead of time. You can head over to our website, nljackpotbingo.ca, and you can also buy bingo cards there ahead of time. Do what Nanny Peach does. She gets them all in one time, and that way she has them, and she doesn't have to worry about things being sold out. So I'm looking over at Stephen, and he is punching numbers in the machine here. And do we have a good bingo? There it is. We have a beautiful letter X right there. You guys, we are going to take a little break, a tiny little break, and we're going to come back with game 3. And of course, that's the big jackpot, so make sure you don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this. Now, boy, that's a diehard bingo player there. All right, so guys, this is the one down here. This is the big one. This is the one where you got to pay attention. So when I'm going to call the numbers, if you black out this full card in 52 numbers or less, your prize today is $3,100. If it doesn't go, we'll play for the consolation prize of $200. All right, that's what we're here to do. Let's play bingo. Your first ball of game 3 is I-21. O-73. N-39. I-20. N-42. B-2. I-25. O-69. N-38. I-18. N-33. I-24. O-75. B-11. O-67. And for those of you playing with young kids, 6-7. Some of you know what I'm doing, some of you don't. I bet you Ian's laughing. O-66. G-59. G-60. N-36. I-19. I-17. O-64. B-8. N-41. I-16. O-72. O-61. I-23. I-29. I-28. B-9. G-52. O-71. I-30. G-48. N-40. B-10. G-53. B 13. G50. B3. B5. B4. N43. N31. O68. G47. O62. I27. G51. So 50 numbers have been called. We're going to go right to 52 numbers. N32. So if you're close, I hope this next ball is for you. So if you're going to take home $3,100, you have to do it on this number right here. B12. B12. So give you a little second here just to make sure you're all caught up. Remember, this is the full card. So for those of you playing for the first time, you want to make sure every number on that game card 3 is blotted out, provided it's called, of course. This is a chance where you can catch up and have a look at the numbers. Make sure you haven't missed anything. And I do want to remind you that next week, Game 1 and Game 2, the prizes are going to be bumped up. So we're going to be giving away $2,500 for Game 1 and $2,500 for Game 2, and we're going to be doing that for 2 weeks. So please make sure you go get your bingo cards. So it doesn't seem to be any activity going once, going twice. We are moving on now for our consolation prize of $200. Still not bad. N37. So again, the jackpot did not go. We're playing for a consolation prize now of $200. I22. O74. G58. O65. Somebody's got to be getting close. O70. And the line is lighting up on O70, so we're going to hold. Now, this is not where you scuff the chair across the kitchen floor and get up and go curse and stuff like that. You got to wait, because we have to verify every caller that calls in. You're going to give us a call and, of course, give the validation number underneath the free on the card that you're playing. Again, for those of you that are at home playing along, please make sure you go out and get your cards. You can get cards for upcoming weeks. This is the first game of season 8, and it's going to run for 14 weeks. And so what you want to do is you can go online, you can use that QR code on the bottom of your card, just left of the game 3, and you can go there and bring you right to the website. You can get signed up, put your name in for the newsletter, and then you're also going to get your name entered in for gas cards and for grocery gift cards. So, you know, it pays to be signed up for that newsletter, and plus it helps you be able to be aware of what's going on, if there's any announcements we have to make. And that 50-50, when you're online there, have a look at that. When we started the game, it was at $2,295. And I mean, this 50-50 just grows and grows and grows so fast in 14 weeks. And so what you want to be able to do is go on over there and get your 50-50 tickets and get a bunch of people together and play bingo on Sundays. I mean, that's what this was all about, bringing families together on Sundays when they're having their Sunday dinners, right? So I feel so honored to be sitting here in Jess's chair, and I'm going to be sitting here next week as well. And it's really nice to be here. I'm like the OG, right? I started here with you guys, and so good to see familiar faces that were here right from the start, and then faces that came in as we moved throughout the seasons, and so it's good to see you guys. So I'm getting that it's not a good bingo, so we are moving on. See, I told you not to go anywhere. N35. And we are holding on N35. And I do want to thank the volunteers that make this happen every single Sunday. We got Tanya and Christina out there in answering the lines. Thank you so much. And Ian is there making sure everything is overseen and everyone's doing well. And in here with me, I've got Stephen and Katie and Tony. You guys are like fine wine. You haven't aged at all, even though this has been going on for years. Tony's got his 4-year anniversary coming up with us. And I mean, you've been here since it started, Stephen, so it's, you haven't aged a bit. Bingo keeps you looking young, apparently. So either that or you're using that good skincare. I'm not sure what it is. We'll say it's bingo, hey? But I am honored to be sitting here and just really thankful for all the people that make this work. A huge thank you to our sponsors. We got, of course, you see them coming up on your screen. Tiny's. I mean, they've got delicious food. I absolutely love their club sandwiches. They've got locations in Paradise and CBS. And then Fate & Co. They are on board for hair and nails. And I get my nails done next week, which I'm really excited about. I'm a guitar player, so I don't tend to pay a whole lot of attention to my nails. But I promise you'll have something better to look at than this next week, because other than putting a bit of lotion on my fingers, you know, you never got nothing fancy today. We are moving on. Okay, B15. B15. B14. And we are holding on B14. Holding on B14. Remember, this is only a 30-minute show, guys, so when you call in and you talk to our volunteers, give them that code under the free immediately. I know us Newfoundlanders and Labradorians, we love to have a chat and ask the name and all that kind of stuff. Just get down to business, because you know, we don't want to run out of time here. We want to make sure we give away some money. So we've already given away over $3,000, of course, with Game 1 and Game 2. And again, I can't say it enough. Next week, Week 2 and Week 3, we are bumping up the prizes for Game 1 and Game 2. So we're going to be giving away $2,500 with Game 1 and $2,500 with Game 2. So you have at least $5,000 given away next week with just those 2 games alone. So please, if you're sitting down and you're enjoying this, go and get your cards. And if you're not sure where to get your bingo cards, what you want to do is go over to the website. You can actually put in your location, and it will give you a list of stores in your area that carry the bingo cards. So how cool is that? There it is. We've got a winner. This is amazing. This was so much fun. I mean, it's so good to be sitting back in this seat and playing along with bingo. I mean, you know how much I love bingo. And to be here and raising money for charity. This is a charity bingo. We've raised over $1 million for charities right here in Newfoundland and Labrador. And we've given away over $1 million in prizes. So everybody benefits. Thank you so much. We'll see you again next week. Happy dabbing, and long may your big jib draw.
First they took our Sears, then they took our Newfoundland Herald. But as long as we tune in at 4:30 on Sunday NTV, they'll never take our bingo!
Join the bingo revolution every Sunday on NTV.